Hi there, it's a pleasure to bring you hockey on Talks and Sports. So the entertaining ongoing Sapholda Hockey League, which entered week 5, saw a 5-0 thrashing of reformers by the Ghana Revenue Authority men at the Tuduse Hockey Stadium on Saturday, May 31, 2025. The penultimate match of the week started with an intense pressure from reformers who were looking for their first 3 points. Just before the first quarter ended, GRA they scored through a penalty corner from the stick of Luke Kofi Dameli. Reformers not giving up, kept on knocking the doors for an equalizer just when the second quarter began, but for some brilliant saves by Daniel Eje Intiama, GRA got their cushion, utilizing their second chance through Kwesi Asa Enin 2 minutes before halftime. 3 minutes into the third quarter, and after reformers had changed goalkeeper, Peter Abomante scored through a penalty corner to take GRA's lead to 3-0. The fourth and final quarter produced 2 more goals, and as Kofi Obin Opoku scored the 4th goal on the 51 minute before Captain Kwesi Asainin got his brace on the 56th minute. Upon a counter-attack, Asa brilliantly beat 2 defenders, dribbled the goalkeeper, and slotted into the top corner of the post from an acute angle. While the win leaves reformers still bottom with no points, GRA maintained their top spot with 9 points, having gone unbeaten in 3 matches.
We really came in to win this game. But it's quite unfortunate. We did play our best, but we couldn't take our chances. That is the only thing that we can say. That we couldn't take our chances well. Yeah. Great chances. Very well, but we can't take them. I think it's time for us to go back to the drawing board, and then with the strikers, I think we need to work more. We need to work more on our goal scoring for our next game.
Actually, last 3 years they scored us 3-1. So it's in our mind that we have to come and score them and kill them once and for all so that they will stop bragging. They started bragging since Monday, so we have mean the game tactically and everything, mental toughness and everything. We were prepared for the game. We will take match by match. We won't take the season. We will take match by match. Every match is final match for us. That's what is playing the game for us. It's left with one tough match. If we're able to kill that match, that means a probability we will win the league. Hey fans, let's keep our fingers crossed. We are here for the cause and we are there. We will make it possible for us to win the game. It's about 5 years we won the game. So this year, we are praying to our Almighty God to lead us to win the game. So they should keep supporting us. We won't let them down.
The final match of the day was as tense as the previous, as police failed to utilize several penalty corner chances in the embers of their 2-1 loss to Exchequers. Exchequers grabbed a quick goal in the first quarter right from kickoff from the stick of Benjamin Kofi. On the 5th minute, Exchequers doubled their lead through a penalty corner scored by Kofi Ochri Quagreen. After a barren second quarter, police fought to find their rhythm, and 2 minutes into the third quarter, they pulled one back with the stick of Abubakar Osman through a penalty corner. More penalty corners came for police in the third quarter, 4 at a go, but they could not arrest the CD. Police lost for the first time this season and have been leapfrogged by Exchequers to 3rd, while they are both 6 points on the league table.
Yes, we had opportunities, but we just missed them. So I would say congrats to Exchequers. They really did well. They got us in the first quarter and then they got their goals. But we came back. We came back strongly, but we couldn't utilize the chances that we got. So we say kudos to them. This is normal. We will come back. We definitely bounce back. It's part of the game. You win, you lose, you draw. So today, we lose. It doesn't mean that we should go down. We will come back strongly again. The step back doesn't mean that we should relax. We will go back again, strategize well, and then come back strongly. Everything is beatable. So we losing doesn't mean that police is a beatable side. Any team can lose. So our fans shouldn't be down. Our management shouldn't be down. It's just one loss. We will come back again for the ultimate.
We played well in the first and second quarter. Third and fourth quarter, my guys just switched off. But in summary, it's a win that we wanted. At least we were able to take our chances in the first quarter, which we did. And then we just went to sleep. I have to be honest with you. We just went to sleep. And that's what you saw that the third quarter they came back strongly. I mean, despite some few errors from the umpires, I mean, those are normal things that, I mean, it's part of the game. The important thing for us is that the lessons we've learned from this game is to keep our composure and then consistency. That is what we've learned from this game. So probably next game we'll try and work on it and work on the psychology of the boys, I mean, to stay focused and be strong. In sports, match conditioning is different from when we are doing the normal training. So they have played continuously. So they are much fitter than us. Those are one of the things I was telling the boys. So during our rest, we are trying to play matches so that we have those match conditioning. So clearly you could tell that in terms of match conditioning, I mean, they were ahead of us because they have played consistently. So you just watch out for us in our subsequent matches. You see the difference. I mean, those fitness will come back. I mean, training is different from playing match, you know. The physicality in matches is different from training. So I can understand where you're coming from, but the point is that hopefully, I mean, once we keep playing consistently, our match fitness, and then that consistency that we're looking for, you guys will see it. Yeah.
We feel excited. Yeah, I think we were looking for the 3 maximum points and we had it. And I think with that, we are good to go. Yeah, we are certainly on course. We are not leaving any stone unturned. We are getting into it. We are winning every match. A part of them aren't around, but with their current state, I think they are still in top form. And yeah, they are pretty a good side. This time around, they are pretty a good side. But yes, still, they have a lot to learn. Yeah.
The third league match, but the first to be played on Saturday, saw Army cruising to an entertaining 4-3 win over Ark Men. Army clinched their first win out of 3 matches this season and will now sit fourth with 3 points. With the final minutes approaching and score standing at 3-3, Army fought well and scored their 4th goal to seal their victory. Very important victory over a strong Ark.
It's an exciting game. You see, hockey, I think it's one of the sports that's when we give attention to. It would invest. In fact, it would show up even at GDP. I'm sure most people have said that sports has a way of even showing up the GDP of the country. So I've been here for some time and I've enjoyed myself. Well, I'll throw it back to the media. If the media should give our lesser known sports the attention, the mileage, it will amplify whatever they are doing. People would move from their homes. I know a lot of people, the young boys sitting at the ghettos, they don't have anywhere to go. But if we should advertise on some of these games, they would leave wherever they are to come and patronize it.
In the Masters League, Sapholda bounced back to winning ways in their 1-0 win against Citizens International, and a second quarter penalty scored by Samomafo was the solitary goal that kept Sapholda second on their table with 6 points after 3 matches, while Citizens remained third with 3 points. The last second quarter saw Citizens mounting pressure on Sapholda, but only came close with their chances created.
It's an unfortunate we did all our best. We played our hearts out. Unfortunately, we lost one goal. I'm sure in our next game we will come back stronger and win our next match. So after the first half, we actually saw their gameplay, saw their short force, and we took advantage. That's why in the third and fourth quarter, we could see us giving them a lot of pressure. But unfortunately, none resulted in a goal. We had about 5 pieces. Unfortunately, we didn't convert any. So we work on our pieces and make sure that in our next game we will convert those pieces into goals.
We plan to get at least the first quarter, first half, we should be at least 35. So in the third quarter, we did some stuff to realize that when you get pressure, we started to soak the pressure and give them and get them with the counter. We got a couple of counter come out, we were able to utilize it. Yeah, because the last week we played a very good game, but we lost. But this time we've improved a little bit on it. We've checked our bottom and done over on it, and we're happy that we got the 3 points. The 3 points is much more important.
Now, Multi-Stix had no mercy on bottom side financiers in their 3-0 win. There were too many stakes from Multi-Stix which financiers could not buy. Within 7 minutes, Multi-Stix had scored 3 goals, with the second through a penalty corner scored by Yofi Arthur. The win keeps Multi-Stix top with 7 points. So the day was brightened with a development game where Universityof Ghana Legon Girls, they beat Ark Girls by 1-0, and after a goal scored was disallowed in the first quarter, the UG girls strike again and soaked the pressure by the Cannabis girls, who pushed for an equalizer. UG were now playing on a counter-attack as they battled for the ball in defense, but for more infringements for Ark Girls.
This game is very good and better. We have done it well because 1-0 is good. We have tried enough.
Initially, we didn't even have sub where we started. From start to end, they had, and the game wasn't really easy for us because we had not trained. Honestly speaking, we had not trained. It was tough, but we tried our best. We least expected that goal because we hitting from here and a straight goal. It was amazing. We least expected that goal. Okay, so since we've resumed, we'll start training and put on our best. Okay.
It was amazing. It hasn't been easy, as you can see from my face. I'm so exhausted and I'm so worked up. We thank God for a successful win. Majority of the time we have classes to attend, so if it's interrupting the training session, you have to leave the training session for the class, because the training session you can attend anytime. But then with the class, maybe you could get affected along the line where probably the school cannot even, come in for you. They might do their best to cater for the problem you are facing, but then probably it might not be very enough to help you do what you want to do.
It is time for the ladies to actually battle for supremacy come Saturday, June 7, 2025 at the Theodosia Oko Hockey pitch. Let's see what the ladies will do. GRA, Fire, that's Exchequers, Police and Co. They will be battling come Saturday. My name is David Sini. Whatever will happen, we'll bring you highlights, reactions and everything that will happen there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Sports is always my passion. See you.